If you're given this manoeuvre during your driving test, the examiner will ask you to pull up well before a particular car. If possible, try to pull up a good 2 car lengths before that car, the simple reason being, when you're doing the manoeuvre it's much easier to move out next to your target car if you're not too close to it. When you have stopped, the examiner will explain what he wants you to do. I want you to remember the 1-2-1 rule. Here's how it goes. Begin by selecting first gear and preparing to move away as in a normal start. When the road is clear, steer out early so you have room to get yourself about a car door's width out and parallel to the target car as we show here. Stop just a little in front of the target car. On this occasion you don't need to use the handbrake before selecting reverse, as you need to get your reversing light on as quickly as possible to signal your intention to traffic coming up behind. Now select reverse and do your observations starting over your right shoulder and finishing looking over your left. Your point of turn will be when the back of your car has just passed the back of your target car. Just before reaching that point, be sure to look around to make sure it's clear, as your car will swing out. When you turn, steer 1 full turn to the left. Keep using clutch or brake control to keep the car nice and slow, and keep looking around and stop for other traffic as they have right of way. At the appropriate point, in this car it's just as the door handle crosses over the curb in the small mirror, but all cars are different and you'll need to experiment with your own. I want you to steer 2 full turns to the right. This will bring the front of the car in. Keep the car slow, keep observing. When the front is in and the whole car is almost parallel to the curb, steer 1 full turn to the left. By the time you finish steering, the car should be parallel to the curb, so now stop and secure the car. Ideally, you will finish about half a car length from the target car. It's important to remember when you are moving away after the manoeuvre that you will be moving away at an angle. To make sure you do this correctly, watch the moving away at an angle video in the Move Away and Stop lesson.